Welcome to the city of Kerrville. Home of your Shriner Mountaineers.
Yes, we about to push the power into overload. Time to go another level past overflow. We gon' do the most, overthrow the comatose. Raise it up till the vibe reach Holy Ghost. Yeah, this a lift off energy. Got a date with destiny and she feeling my chemistry. Manifestation, dreams to delivery. Mind over matter, faith over disbelief. Here we go, if you with me let me know. Let's go, fired up and my level never low. Let's go, here we go, if you with me let me know. Let's go, ready set, let's go, ready set, let's go. I know this the moment you've been waiting on. In the awakening, the main event to take you home. Anything they say impossible, we taking on. We gon' shift the energy, we gon' change the tone. Yeah, I can feel a rise in the vibe, I'm a ride. You can see it in my eyes, I'm alive, I'm a ride. Inspiration radiating from inside, I'm on fire. Universe been trying to hit me on my line, I'm a ride. We taking off and ain't no counting down. About to run 100 laps around the speed of sound. I dug into my spirit and look at what I found. The element, the fuel, to lift off the ground. Here we go, if you with me, let me know. Let's go, fired up, and my level never low. Let's go, here we go, if you with me, let me know. Let's go, ready, set, let's go, ready, set, let's go. Here we go, if you with me, let me know. Let's go, fired up, and my level never low. Let's go, here we go, yeah, I feel incredible. Let's go, ready, set, let's go, ready, set, let's go.
Alright guys, so a bit of a different intro. As you can see, what you just watched was a hype video one of my teammates made, Noah Bogus. Go check out his socials, he makes all kinds of very high quality videos just like that. So shout out to him. I just thought that was too cool not to include in some kind of video about this season, so I just saved it for the last one. In this video, I didn't vlog this day, but I'm just going to show you guys some match highlights of my last ever college soccer game, because it would feel wrong not to. And I'll just talk a bit about the game, what it was like that day, just senior day, my last ever college soccer game. I wanted to cover at least some of that in a video for you guys. So without further ado, no spoilers, I'll show you guys the match highlights, and I'll talk to you guys again after that.
Possession ball, got some move to run. Brian Rivas out to Newland. Newland plays the ball through. It's fouled. Take a little touch. Looking for a shot off the crossbar. Good attempt. Well, finding feet. Mountaineers can't clear the ball. Off of his chest. Now the ball's into the middle. Great save, Rohrig. Offside's called. Thrown in all the way to the end of the first half. The score is 0-0. We're starting the second half the same as they started the first. College with the ball in there. Colorado had an opportunity on the back inside. Messer steps in. Shaw with a good save. The 15 now. Menchaca coming to the ball. There's a little bit of a hesitation there. Shaw is able to pass forward. Can't find feet. Turnover. Good flick. College opportunity. Goal number 23. Alexander Ward. Leland collecting the ball, gets around. Ball's left, open opportunity. Shaw getting a touch to it, keeping it out of the back of the net. Looks like a goal kick's being called. The ball caught him, top of the 18, moving the ball around. Finding Gonzalez, far side of the field, beats one, it's inside the 18, beats two, goes for a shot on goal, it's a side netting on the outside. Wow with the ball, looks to play it deep. Gonzalez has a step, takes a touch, and scores. Schreiner University finding the back of the net. Blau with a big, deep ball. Excitement there. Rod playing the ball out to his feet to try to clear the ball out. Gonzalez able to win the touch. Could not get to the ball to the end of the game. 1-1 draw.
Josh is going to surprise Arizona and elected to attend Schreiner because he feels significant here and that he can make a difference and has become his home away from home. Schreiner also allowed him to fulfill a dream of his in playing college soccer as he aspires to play at the highest level he possibly can. Josh's favorite memory came when he scored his first collegiate goal this year against the University of Dallas and celebrating the game winner with his teammates. Josh plans to keep playing soccer at the highest level possible and begin his coaching career at the club or high school level.
All right, so that was how the game went. 1-1 draw with Colorado College. I think that's our best result we ever had against them. Years past, we've lost pretty badly to them. And after this game, it actually bumped them down to the 4th seed. They had to go play the number 1 seed in the tournament, which they ended up losing. So kind of satisfying to say that we played a part in that. Now, obviously, would have preferred to win, would have preferred to score goals, but it was nice to make a little bit of history, pull off a result that I don't think we've had in our history against that team. To come back at the end and to make that kind of impact on that team, shake things up, very satisfying. So it's nice that we were able to go out on that note. It was sloppy, definitely not my best individual game, definitely not our best team the way we played, but we pulled that. That's college soccer right there. Just having some heart, passion, some hard work can go a long way and can get you results. So senior day was definitely a Senior day was definitely a bittersweet feeling. Like I said, I didn't vlog. I wanted to just kind of be in the moment, not have to worry about that. It's very surreal. It still hasn't really hit me. And to be honest, I don't like to take time to dwell on that of my college soccer career is over. It's just very tough to deal with that. You know, as a student athlete, you just, even though I don't try to make it like that's all my identity, it's hard not to feel like things are going to change in a major way, which they are. You know, after this year, no more school. You know, even with all the ups and downs, frustrations, you know, difficulties that have happened in my career, it's still something I'm going to miss a lot. It's just hard to explain if you haven't played with, you know, a high school team or a college team, but there's just something about it, you know, versus club or, you know, semi-pro, things like that. It's just a whole nother feel of, you know, how tight you guys are as a team, how much you guys go through together, even off season, how much you guys do together. It's just going to be hard dealing with that. You know, for the rest of this year, I'm going to spend a lot of time, obviously, training, playing, doing stuff like that, because I want to keep my career going. But still, it's just very weird that I don't have that. You know, in the fall is going to be the next season, and working towards that. It's more of just year-round grind now. There's not that, you know, promise or expectation that I'm going to have a next season. I've got to work for whatever I want now. You know, trying out for teams, you know, trying to keep playing with this UPSL team back home, reaching new heights, but it's just hard to wrestle with that. And these 4 years, like, have flown by. Like, it almost feels like I'm still at the start, like there's still more, but there's not. You know, it's over. You know, it's just very hard, you know, because in high school, I had that just pure excitement because I knew when my high school season was over, I already knew that I was going to play in college. I already had that covered, so there wasn't much, you know, sadness or kind of regrets or things. And then with college, it's just hard because just looking back at the what ifs, you know, I didn't reach my full potential, to be honest. Most of my goals, almost all my goals, I didn't reach. Team goals also, we improved. So at least I can sleep at night knowing that the program is better now when I'm leaving than when I came here. But I wish I could say, oh, we did this, we did that. And that's not necessarily regret, like I could have, you know, done so much more. There are certain situations, certain periods where I do wish I committed myself more. I do wish I was, training harder, training more often, or things like that. But also looking back, I think that's also helped me learn a lot. It really sucks to kind of have that feeling. I have given just about everything for this team, for this program, but also you just can't help it of going back and thinking, what if I did this? Or what if I knew this sooner? Or what if we had this coach sooner, or played with these guys more? There's a lot of what ifs that go through your head, but that's just what it's like. When you're moving on, when you're saying goodbye, and something with college too, you just invest so much time into it. It's very hard to just step away from that. Probably just rambling and going on, but there's just a lot of emotions. It's hard to wrestle with that. I know for me, I'm not done with soccer. Like, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Like, literally where, location, I don't know what level I'm gonna make it to. But I just know I have the love, I have the passion for it. I feel like I have the ability to keep going with it, to keep learning, keep getting better. So to be honest, it's something I'm not trying to think about too much or dwell on, because it really will, get tough to think about that too, to grasp that. But for now, I want to get my focus back. I want to get my passion back. To be honest, at the end of the season, it's very hard during a college season, just so many things going on, you're so busy, and you kind of put things off of maybe going to the gym, maybe doing some extra training, touches on your own. I took a week off now, and thankfully, I feel like I have that drive, that hunger back, and it's time again to just put my head down, to not worry about where I'm going to play, what's going to happen, to just take every opportunity as it comes. And one of my favorite quotes, it's better to be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So just take whatever I can get, work as hard as I can, all the factors in my control, take accountability for that. So that's just where I'm looking from now on. As far as YouTube goes, it is pretty weird to think like I'm not going to have any more college soccer games to vlog and show you guys. Still be college soccer content, of course. I've got a lot of that coming up, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. It's kind of surprising that people even care to see what's going on in my life, what it's like to be a D3 college soccer player. I thank you guys for tuning in, for encouraging me, inspiring me to keep going. I say that, but I really do mean it. Like, when I see certain comments or how people are enjoying the videos, and it does give me that extra drive to go out and train, to keep making videos, to show you more of what this is like. Because for thousands of student athletes out there, this is our life. But for so many people in high school or just outside of it, they have no idea what that's really like. So I'm just glad I've been able to share this with you guys, share this journey with you. It's an end of one chapter and it's a pretty big deal, because honestly, pretty much all my YouTube content has been about this. So that's another thing where it's, where do we go from here? I'll figure it out on the way. But, end of one chapter, beginning of another. I'm just grateful for the support that you guys have shown me. As always, if you have any questions about anything, you can DM me, leave a comment. I would love to help however I can. If you like the video, then like the video. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one.